Hey, 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 rise and shine, guys. You are out with Key. How is everyone doing this lovely day? I know it's been a while. I missed you guys. I've been on a bit of a hiatus. I think if you guys watched my last video, you'll see that, I stated in that last video that I was going to take some time to just kind of like woosah and get off of these social media apps for a while and just spend more time with myself. So yeah, so I did that, and then like I was ready to come back on and y'all, why was everything full? Like my phone was too full, I didn't have enough data, my computer was acting up, everything was acting up. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's just not time to come back yet. But I'm back. So what has everybody been up to? I know it's so much going on in the world right now. Everybody's, going through one thing or another, financially, family stuff, whatever. But, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say, hey, I'll be uploading some new content soon. Take you guys to a few places that we haven't been yet, but yeah, I'm just out here enjoying myself at the park. It's a beautiful day, nice little breeze. Kids are out riding their bikes. You can see over there, I don't know if you can see, but it's the playground over there, so it's pretty packed right now. But yeah, guys, so excited to talk to you all. I wish we were live so I can answer some questions in the chat. Can't wait to get to that point so we can have some live discussions. But yeah, I'm just, having a good day, trying to decide what I'm going to cook for dinner today. I don't know if you guys cook like every day, but I cook just about every single day except for I think like Saturday and maybe some Fridays. And it's been extremely hard trying to figure out a new meal every day. Seems like there is just the same thing over and over. There's just the same foods over and over and over again, same meals, and I'm just getting like bored with it. So I'm gonna have to come up with some new meal plans because we eat the same stuff all the darn time. And then if you have a large family like mine, some eat this, some eat that, some don't want this, some don't want that, and it really gets complicated. Not to mention the food prices. Oh my gosh, the food prices, OMG. If chicken ain't never been on the menu so much in our lives, I mean chicken, which is not a bad thing because I really don't want to eat a whole lot of red meat or anything like that, but it just seems like it's really been a lot of chicken lately, honeys. Lately, just chicken after chicken after chicken. My son was like, they need to come up with some new animals or something, but I won't be eating them. I won't be having none of those new animals. So yeah, put in the comments, what y'all having today, what y'all cooking, if anybody's cooking out. Today it's Labor Day. I know a lot of people like to barbecue and stuff on these type of days, so I don't know. I'm thinking about just making some cheeseburgers and some french fries, something simple that I know everybody will eat. So I don't feel like cooking for a meal, even though I do have a taste for some greens really bad. I do want some greens, but I don't feel like doing all that today. I just really don't. It's just a beautiful day. I just feel like just relaxing, really, just not doing too much of nothing. So, but yeah, so again, what have you guys been up to? Any new movies? Anybody watching any new movies out? I'm kind of really just tired of the same old like shows and everything. It's like nothing new is coming on or out or anything. It's like, and I know it's been summertime, so it's probably some new stuff coming up. Once school starts in the fall and everything like that, but I haven't really. And then the movies that I have been seeing haven't even been that good. Like they'll start off good, right? And then next thing you know, the ending is like, really? I spent all my time watching this darn movie and this is how it's gonna end? Have y'all been noticing that? Like, the movies have just been ending like crazy. Like, it start off all good, and next thing you know, end up like a Lifetime movie at the end, and it's like, man, or some hang a cliff ending. So yeah, but I don't know what type of movies y'all like to watch, but I'm more into dramas, suspense, thrillers, you know, some thrillers. Like, I don't like a lot of like horror or like movies with ghosts and stuff like that, and that's why I won't watch stuff like that. But I will definitely watch some thrillers and some sci-fi. But I really, I don't like, I really don't care for comedy too much, because I don't know, I just feel like watching comedy is kind of like they're trying to make me laugh on purpose, and I don't really appreciate you trying to make me laugh on purpose. I feel like you're just trying too hard at this point. When I'm watching a comedy and I'm like, okay, okay, you almost got me there. That was a little bit funny, but I'm not laughing. That wasn't, you know, that funny, whatever. So I really don't laugh at stuff too much when it's a comedy. But honey, you put on a nice little drama, something that's not supposed to be funny, and it just happens to be funny. No, that's a comedy, honey. That's a comedy. You see, you want that unexpected laugh, you know, where it's like, ha, yeah, you got me. That was not supposed to be funny. Like, those are my favorite kind of movies. Those movies that are not supposed to be funny and they just end up hilarious. Hilarious. Especially, y'all, my old movie, Still Magnolias. Oh my God, that was my movie. And I'm talking about the original Still Magnolias. Not the one with, I forgot who was in that one. But not the second one. I really like the first one with Sally Fields. Now, that movie there. Now, okay, so the first time I watched it, of course, it's not funny. It was very sad. Maybe even the second time, because, you know, it was sad. But by that third time of watching that movie, let me tell you, when she said, Shelby's been driving nails up her arms. Man, that joke was funny. And then how about at the funeral, when she was like, Sally Fields was like, I just want to hit something. I just want to hit something. I just want to hit it hard. And then she said, here's Weezer. Knock her lights out, Melinda. Hit her. Go ahead and hit her. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. See, that was not supposed to be funny. And then she said, Shelby, open your eyes. Open your eyes, Shelby. Open your eyes, Shelby. Yeah, see, I like those type of movies. How you doing? I like those type of movies because they aren't meant to be funny, you know? And then what about What's Love Got to Do with It, Tina Turner? Oh man, see, the first few times that was not funny at all. I don't even condone it. That was not funny whatsoever. But then by that third time you watch that movie and she say, oh, something's on my mind. I want somebody, please tell me what is wrong. Oh gosh. Not to mention My Color Purple. I love The Color Purple. That's another movie that shouldn't have been real funny, but it ended up being so hilarious. So yeah, y'all, I like dramas that are not supposed to be funny, and then they just catch you off guard. Those are the best movies to me. Don't just put on a comedy and think I'm gonna laugh, because I'm gonna be like, not even funny. What is so funny about this movie? But you put on something that's not supposed to be funny, let somebody fall, or the way that they're crying, or something like that. See, don't sit next to me during a funeral or something like that, because and it's not supposed to be fun. And I'm not laughing at the people. It's just, okay, I might be. I don't know what I'm laughing at, but it's just funny. It just tickles my tail feather. It tickles my tail feather. Tickles my tail feather, honeys. But yeah, so if you got any good movie suggestions, please drop them below, because I want to watch something good, something good in the neighborhood. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be before you long. You know what happens every time somebody say, I'm not gonna be before you long, they before you long. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base, let you guys know I am still here. Just wanted to check in on my YouTube family, make sure you guys are all good. And again, I know, times is pretty hard for everybody. I know everybody that I've spoken to is going through something right now, whether it's some family stuff, financial stuff, kids cutting up, or not having a good job, or losing their job, or just being unhappy with choices that they've made in life and different things like that. But I just want y'all to stay encouraged and keep the faith. And if you just take a moment to just think about all the things that you have already overcome, and the things that you have already been through, the struggles and everything that you've already been through, just think about that. Just take a moment to just think about how far you've already came, and the fact that you are still here. I know so many of us have lost so many people already throughout the years, and the fact that we're still here, just says so much about His grace. So just keep pushing forward, guys. And if you have made decisions that were what you wanted to make, and I would just say to just at least get a lesson out of whatever bad decisions that you've made that you're regretting or whatever. Just learn something from that, and move on. Try not to do it again. I mean, we all fall short, right? But don't lose the faith. Just keep pushing, and let your better self shine through, because we're supposed to be a light unto the world. And just let your light shine bright. That's why I always say rise and shine, and I do mean rise up and shine. Be a light unto the world. So it's not just me saying rise and shine. It's put that light into action. So yeah, guys, I'm about to head out, and like I said, I'm about to go to the store and probably get some burgers or something to cook for dinner today, some french fries or something like that, something easy peasy. And I will holler at you beautiful folks later. Again, I'll be uploading some new content, so stay tuned, and you guys have a marvelous day. Peace out.